Hello, my name is Jeff Brown, and welcome to another episode of Music on the Rocks. As you can tell from the holy ruckus outside, the cicadas and the crickets and the birds are all doing their thing. It's a beautiful summer day in Virginia. My windows are all open, and I'm wearing my Stones gear today because the other day we lost this gentleman here, Mr. Charlie Watts. I was never a huge Rolling Stones fan, so I won't be regaling you with heartfelt covers of Rolling Stones songs because that just it feels disingenuous. But I do not doubt their pedigree, and Stones have a very important place in musical history. I was just never that into them. But this shirt has a lot of meaning to me. I'll get into that some other time. But Charlie Watts, keep rocking. I am genuinely surprised you were only 80. I legitimately felt you were like 103 or something. Not the point. The point is, this is Music on the Rocks, the series that I started in March of 2020 to give me something to do when the world went into quarantine, and to take my weeks and share a little bit of my music and my whiskey with all of you. And today is no exception. We will be completing the month of August with the Grangestone Distillery Little Collection. Today we will be drinking the sherry cask finished Scotch whiskey. I've been looking forward to this all month. And in honor of the Stones, in a matter of speaking, this is a song that's been on my mind, in the back of my head, percolating for a while. It's a song I wrote a long time ago in an experimentation with the blues. And it's called No Second Chances. And I wrote it about that couple that all of us know, that it seems from the outside like there is absolutely no reason that they should be together. We have all known that couple, and truth be told, I've been part of that couple. So this song is for all of you who know that person or are that person. This is called No Second Chances. Well, you tell me it's over, and I thought you were right, but I never believed that you'd come back in my life. So you paint me pretty pictures, sing me pretty songs, and promise me that it was just the timing was wrong. You might get everything that you ask for when you smile so sweet, but try as you might, you won't get no second chances from me. Well, it's not that things were bad, and it's not that things were good. It's just that it didn't turn out quite the way that it could. But if you're feeling like a second chance might be right, just say the word honey and I just might give it to you tonight. That means two things. And I wish there was someone to do a ripping little solo right here. I only have two hands, so there's so much I can do. So whenever I'm alone with you, I can't help myself. And let's face it, neither one of us ain't too good for no one else. So we'll call it what it is, and we won't call it what it ain't. And let the world go on about a lack of restraint. But darling, you'll always get a second chance from me. 'Cause you and I ain't perfect, and I'm sure you'll agree. But darling, you'll always get a second chance from me. Something like that. That was No Second Chances. A little bit of experimentation in the blues from many, many years ago. I've had that song, sneaking its way in the back of my head of late, so I decided to take it out for a spin and bring it to all of you. And here we are. That was the music. Now on to the whiskey. We've had the Grangestone Distillery featured for the last couple of weeks because a friend of mine gave me these 4 little adorable bottles. We've gone through the 12-year aged, we've gone through the bourbon cask aged, we've gone through the rum cask aged, and now we end the month of August. I don't know how we got this far. With the sherry cask aged. As the last 3 weeks have been, this is aged as a typical Scotch would be, and then finished off in former bourbon barrels, former rum barrels, and today a former sherry barrel. Oh, this is fruity. It smells very nice. I don't even need to drink this. I just want to smell this. This is delightful. My friends, as I toast to all of you, as always, be well, be safe, and cheers, my friends. So, of the 4 of these, I would 100% buy a bigger bottle of that one. This is smooth, and it's definitely fruity, more on the nose, but still, you still get a lot of that sherry, the heavy grapes and the prune and fig and that sort of. This is very, very nice. I am enjoying this. And not just because it smells marvelous, but also because it smells marvelous. Next week, we will be back to you with a brand new whiskey. I've made my way through these for September. My goodness, September. Happy fall, everyone. Even though it's not actually fall yet, but, Where I am, it's still very much summer. And I hope that you're all doing well, and we will see you with Music on the Rocks next week.